Hi, welcome to part two, moving from the UK to France. This time I want to talk about getting here. You've got your idea, you want to move to France, where are you going to go? If you're not sure where you want to be, like us, if you just know that you want to move to France to try it out, to try a new life, then this video hopefully might give you some pointers. We, in 2011, we being me and my wife and our two kids, we took a 3-month sabbatical to the Languedoc, right down at the bottom of France, right in the foothills of the Pyrenees, in a little town called Quillon, in the Aude department, which is beautiful. The scenery is stunning, the mountains, it's just amazing. The beach isn't that far away. Spain is within an hour or so's drive, Perpignan, Carcassonne. Now, the years that followed were tough for a lot of reasons. We went through a period of trying hard to figure out a way to get to France, it not working out. Then we had a period where we just gave up. It just went off our radar. We stuck with our corporate jobs, nice as they were, luxuries. You know, we had a job, so let's not be too ungrateful. But it just wasn't what we wanted to do. We were both doing corporate jobs. You know, it was eating away at a piece of our soul. The traffic, the commute, the million miles an hour Brit, and all of these things were eating away at us, and we wanted to try something different, to try a new life, to bring our kids up in a different environment, and see what was going to go on. So we kept going, and in the end, the thing which got us to be able to move to France was me going self-employed. So I work in IT. I went to be a contractor, and the freedom of being self-employed meant that in periods in between contracts and the money that I'd earned from the contract, those two things combined gave us an opportunity to jump into France. But it wasn't that easy. So for anybody thinking about doing this, I would say, you know, choose your opportunity and choose your moment. There's never going to be a right opportunity to make the break. You're never going to have exactly the right amount of money. You're never going to have all your ducks in a row to be able to do it. But if you want to do it, then do it. Find a way. Work out what the situation is. Work out what you need to get there. The biggest advice I could give you is whatever money you think you're going to need, when you come over here to get you started, triple it. Don't rely on, a couple of grand and hope it's going to last you for 6 months and allow you to live a lifestyle of luxurious retirement. It's not. France is not a cheap country. Don't come to France because you want to save money. That's not the reason for moving here. At least it's not for us anyway. It might be for you. But for us, it's about the climate, it's about the lifestyle, it's about the pace of life, the language, the food, the people, everything. It's a whole thing in its own. So that's the first thing. The second thing is figuring out exactly where you want to be. So we chose the Charente because after the Languedoc, it's the second sunniest area of France. 300 days sunshine a year apparently, which is probably not far off. You get lots of property for your money where we are as well, so that was a big factor for us. We chose a town where it's got restaurants, bars, shops, train station, but in the countryside. We didn't want to be in the city. I'm telling you something that you probably already know. You don't need me to tell you these things. So choose what's right for you. And then we just came on holiday. We went to a few different places. We found where we didn't like. We figured the north of Charente was too flat. I'm a cyclist, so I like some hills. We came a bit further south. We're on the border of the South Charente and the Dordogne. And for us, that was perfect. We found a little town, got the kids into school, we rented a house, and here we are. We decided to rent straight away. We've rented for about 2.5 years, and we're only just buying now. We wanted to make sure that it was for us, that the place was for us, that the town, the lifestyle, being in France, that we could make it work. So we had a few ups and downs. I'll talk about that in a future video. But renting was a big factor for us. So after we'd figured out that we wanted to be in France, we figured out where we wanted to be. We got ourselves over here. We got a place to live. We got the kids in school. That's half the battle. Then just get all your stuff over here, move in, start living. Simple. There is a lot more to it than that. Clearly, jobs is a big thing. Like I say, money, all of those factors. They're all things that you need to take into consideration. They're all big decision points in your life. But we'll keep those for future videos. So that's all I want to talk about today. I hope that's been useful. That's some very basic grounding, some very basic information on what sort of things to think about when you're coming over here. I'm conscious it was quite fast, so if there's any more things that people want to know more about, then let me know and I'll talk about it in future videos. If you've liked this, please hit the like button. If you want to be notified when I make some more videos, hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends, share it on whatever social media you want, and I'll be back in a week or whatever for another video. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. See ya.